Hi everyone, today we're talking about the Beas Kund trek, which is a short 4-day trek that climbs right out of Manali. I have Arjun Majumdar, the founder of Indiahikes, with me. Let's talk to him about it. Hi Arjun, welcome to the show. Arjun, the Beas Kund trek is something that we've just opened and I've been seeing pictures of it. It's beautiful and it's surprising that something so close to Manali is that beautiful. So can you just take us through this trek?
It's a lovely trek, Swati. It's just that Indian trekkers haven't done much on the Beas Kund trek. But considering, as you said, it is right outside Manali, it's very, very beautiful. The rewards on the trek is very high. See, the forests are beautiful. Because again, considering it's outside Manali, you get this lovely mixed forest, the Deo forest, and all of them come together. There are clearings, there are forests again, then again the clearings. You burst out into the wide open valleys and you're camping right in the middle of the valley. It's fabulous. But there's something else about this trek. I think that's what will make people go gaga over it, are the summit views. Now, Beas Kund and the area around it are basically the advanced camps for climbing the Ladakhi Peak, the Hanuman Tibba, the Friendship Peak. So they're right there, which is right outside the valley. So you are there in the middle of it and these are absolutely around you. Now outside Manali, you have a lot of great treks. You have the Bhrigu Lake, you have the Hamta, but nowhere do you see summits so close. Around that Manali region. So if you're in the Manali region and you want to see great summit views, then definitely Beas Kund. And then of course this superb valleys with these grasslands and the forest. So that's another lovely reason to do that trek.
There are a lot of questions about whether Beas Kund is actually the source of river Beas. So is it actually the source of?
Yes, it is. The Beas Kund is the source of the river Beas, and it starts out right out of the Kund in a small stream. And then gradually it becomes bigger and bigger. In Manali, you see it as the Beas. So yeah, you're going right to the source of the very, very famous and the holy river Beas.
Wow, and there's a lot of mythology and history attached to this river. It is said that Ved Vyas actually took bath in this Kund when he wrote the Mahabharata.
That's true. That's the myth around it, mythology around it, I would say.
Okay, so it's actually a very interesting destination then. What about the best time to do the trek, Arjun? When do you think trekkers should go there to see the best of it?
Beas Kund is open for quite a long time during the year. You can start the trek around April. Because the snows would have just, you would still have the last covering of snow over there. From April, May, June, even the first week of July, the middle of July. I would leave out August and September because that's the monsoons. Until the mid of September, I wouldn't advise anyone to go there. But once the mid of September is past you, start the trek up to October, even November. You can do this trek. Then you would get the winter snows coming in. So then it becomes an expedition altogether.
You can't do the trek?
No, we wouldn't advise you to do that trek.
Okay, all right. And how difficult is the trek actually?
It's not difficult at all. I mean, it's an easy, moderate trek. Anyone can do it. Anyone who's trying out Himalayan treks for the first time, it suits them very well. But like how I say about any Himalayan trek, a trek in the Himalayas requires preparation. You cannot get on even the Beas Kund trek without preparation. There are climbs from 8,000 feet, you're going to go up to 12,500 feet, slightly more. And that's not a mean climb in 2 days. So you need to prepare.
And this trek is very close to the Bhrigu Lake and that entire region. So how does it compare to Bhrigu Lake, considering it's the same duration, similar difficulty also?
See, both are very different, though they're in the similar region. For example, from Bhrigu Lake treks, you do get to see mountain summits, but from Beas Kund, you see them right close. So that's a big thing. The forests are more in the Beas Kund trek. Bhrigu Lake doesn't have that. But on the other hand, Bhrigu Lake has the meadows. So it's a different trek altogether. I mean, I wouldn't compare it at all.
Alright, thanks a lot Arjun for throwing light on this trek. Everyone, that was the founder of Indiahikes, Arjun Majumdar, telling us about the Beas Kund trek. It's a quick trek right out of Manali. You just have to go to Solang and get onto the trail. It's an easy trek if you want to do it by yourself. We have a documentation of the entire trek. You'll find the link in the description below. But Indiahikes is also organizing the trek, and if you'd like to join us, just head over to our website. If you have any doubts, just drop in a comment and I'll help you out. Thank you for watching.